Buckle up, global affairs buffs. Did you know that 70% of successful people never stop learning? Want to join them? Welcome to Seeds of Wisdom Team. Here we're all about sharing knowledge and helping you become your best self. Don't miss a notification. Hit that subscribe button now. Why is BRICS important? BRICS, an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, is important because it represents a powerful coalition of emerging economies that seek to reshape the global economic and political order. Here are a few key reasons why BRICS is significant. Economic power. BRICS countries make up a significant portion of the world's population, around 40%, and contribute nearly a quarter of the global GDP. Their growing economies have shifted the global economic center of gravity toward emerging markets, diversifying global influence. Traditionally, Western institutions like the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and World Bank have dominated global finance. BRICS offers an alternative voice in global economic discussions, advocating for more balanced representation in international financial systems. Trade and investment. BRICS nations are major players in international trade, with significant investments in industries like energy, technology, and infrastructure. They work to boost trade among themselves, reducing dependence on Western markets and creating their own financial institutions, such as the New Development Bank, NDB. Challenging dollar dominance. BRICS countries are exploring ways to reduce dependence on the US dollar in international trade, seeking to use their own currencies. This move is particularly important as it could lessen their vulnerability to US monetary policy and sanctions. Global South leadership. BRICS is seen as a representative group of the Global South, developing and emerging nations, giving a voice to these countries in global governance. It provides a platform for cooperation on development projects and financial investments. Geopolitical influence. As a counterbalance to Western alliances like NATO or the G7, BRICS provides an alternative forum for geopolitical dialogue, particularly in how the countries approach international conflicts, sanctions, and global security issues. In summary, BRICS is important for its role in pushing for a more multipolar world where emerging economies have greater influence in shaping global policy, economics, and governance. BRICS news. Iranian Ambassador urges BRICS to develop a banking system free from Western standards. At BRICS, the Iranian Ambassador to Russia, Kazem Jalali, criticized existing Western financial standards for disproportionately benefiting Western nations while harming developing countries. As the BRICS nations convene in Kazan from October 22nd to 24, discussions will focus on enhancing cooperation and financial independence. Ahead of the 16th BRICS Summit, Iranian Ambassador to Russia, Kazem Jalali, has called on BRICS member nations to build a financial and banking system free from Western influence. Speaking on October 22nd in Dubai, Jalali highlighted the need for the BRICS bloc to create its own systems and regulations. He believes this will offer fairer opportunities for countries in the global south. Iranian Ambassador on BRICS payment. Jalali emphasized that the existing Western financial standards disproportionately benefit Western nations while causing harm to developing countries. According to the ambassador, these standards are tailored to Western needs and have historically imposed unfair rules on other regions. We should not align ourselves with Western financial systems as they cause significant damage to global South nations, Jalali stated, as reported by the IRNA news agency. The ambassador urged BRICS countries to explore alternative financial mechanisms. He specifically mentioned focusing on banking cooperation and a new financial messaging system that could operate independently of Western models. Moreover, the Iranian ambassador criticized current Western frameworks. He spotlighted areas of criticism such as financial regulations and counter-terrorism measures, which he described as being built on biased standards. The West has established rules in these areas based on its own interests rather than considering the needs of other nations, Jalali remarked. The call for reform comes at a crucial time, as BRICS nations gather in Kazan, Russia from October 22nd to 24 for their annual summit, reported CNF. With Russia holding the BRICS chairmanship for 2024, the summit will feature discussions to boost cooperation among member countries. Jalali's remarks appear to be in line with underlying goals for the summit, where financial independence and collaboration are key themes. Will they be successful in implementing fair standards? Jalali also pointed out that BRICS has the potential to redefine global financial practices. He stressed that the group could implement fair standards that reflect the needs of both BRICS nations and other developing countries. BRICS member states may create fair standards in this area for themselves and other countries interested in cooperation, he noted. BRICS, originally formed in 2006 by Brazil, Russia, India, and China, welcomed South Africa in 2011. The bloc has continued to grow, with Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and the UAE officially joining as full members on January 1, 2024. With growing calls for financial independence, the 16th BRICS Summit serves as a key platform for discussions on breaking away from Western-dominated systems. Moreover, the BRICS pay system is reportedly mimicking Europe's SWIFT, which makes it very efficient. Also, the bloc is using blockchain technology in its de-dollarization efforts, per the CNF report. To deep dives on fascinating topics, we've got it all. Join our community, stay curious, and let's grow together. Subscribe today and never stop learning with Seeds of Wisdom. Join the Seeds of Wisdom team to stay ahead of these global shifts. Subscribe now, stay curious, and let's grow together.